Huh? Oh, it's you, huh? Still no word on the meeting place. Think you can wait a bit longer? Well, I mean, she's the only family I've got. Our parents were killed in this accident. And as if that were not bad enough, they actually died, saving both of us from it. It was a big deal. All over the news. I mean, an entire mall just caved in on everyone. The two of us were the only survivors. They called it the mall miracle, talking about how love had saved us. We discovered relatives we'd never even met telling their sob stories on the news. I doubt anyone even remembers now. It was all a flash in the pan. Not like the details matter at this point, huh? I made my folks a promise there at the very end, though. I told them I'd keep Hitsugi safe. My powers just came to me out of the blue that day. After that, Earthguide scouted me out, I joined up, and the rest is history. We needed to support ourselves, you know? Thankfully, Earthguide pays pretty well, so we never really had much trouble. So I enrolled in Celestia Academy in order to investigate Mother Core, see? But then Hitsugi followed me. It would have been fine if she had just led a normal student life there, but she had to go and join Mother Core. I tell you, I was mortified. My plan was to get her out of there, by force if I had to, once I was a little stronger. So all this, it was a lifesaver, really. I'm sure she's safe here. Looks like everything's in order. Sorry to be such a pain, but come on, follow me.
Phantasy! That blue ribbon idiot of a brother? What's his deal? What does he know? I get it, okay? You don't have to tell me. I know more than anyone that I'm feeling pretty uncertain here. The more I try and just relax, the more frustrated I get. Oh, that stupid jerk! So what if I don't have a goal in mind? I'll just find one along the way. Right, Al? Oh, come on.
Huh? Come on and what?
Just say something.
I sure wish I was taller.
Well, no one was asking. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause a ruckus.
Oh no, don't mind me. I was just following the photons of someone I know and wound up here. That's all. But when I got here, I heard all that yelling and couldn't help but stick my nose in. So sorry for interrupting, actually.
I didn't really mean to be shouting in the first place. Oh no, I guess I did want to, actually. But that's besides the point. You're an ARCS operative, aren't you?
I am. My name's Matoi. And you are... I haven't seen you two before.
I'm Hitsugi, and this here is Al. We're here for all sorts of reasons. Sorry we had to meet this way, Matoi.
Oh, don't you worry. Just think of me as a concerned friend. Speaking of which, are you okay? You seemed pretty stressed out.
No, I just... you know...
You just had so much bottled up inside that you couldn't help but shout, right? I'll hear you out, if you'd like.
Wait, but why though?
I've gotten in trouble plenty of times myself because I kept my feelings locked up tight. So I know how you feel.
What's with this girl? I have no idea who she is, but I still feel like I can tell her anything. Okay. There's something I want to ask you then, Matoi. Is that okay?
Sure, anything you like. I love to chat anyway.
What do you fight for? Like, what's your goal in all of this?
Oh, well, why do you ask?
I was ticked off after I got yelled at for not having one myself. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I really don't. That's not exactly normal, is it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, well, I felt like I was looking at my old self for a moment.
What do you mean?
Not too long ago, I'd sort of lost my way too, you see. I just did what I was told, followed orders. Never even stopped to ask myself, why?
I was the same way. It was so much easier just doing whatever Mother ordered. But that just meant I wasn't thinking for myself. I get that. And why my brother is mad. What am I even using my powers for?
What you need to focus on is what you want to do. If the answer to that is to protect someone, that's as wonderful a reason as any, you know?
What do I want to do, though? If I had an answer to that, I wouldn't feel so out of whack.
Why don't you just focus on what's in front of you? Ask yourself what you want to do at a given moment, and work for it step by step.
Step by step, huh?
Exactly. Making your own choices, one by one, will take you further than you might think.
You know what? That makes sense. What am I even all mixed up about? If I want to know the truth, then I'm gonna find out. I'll figure out what Mother's up to, why Al's being targeted, and then I'll work something out. Thanks, Matoi. I feel like I can finally move forward now. Al, you go wait with Sierra, okay? I've gotta head out for a bit.
She sure has spunk. Ow, was it? How about you and I go pay Sierra a visit together? She wanted to see me anyway.
Have we met somewhere before?
I don't think so, no. But you know what I'm thinking? There is something oddly familiar about you.
I'll be damned! Las Vegas already. And without even registering the location first. Arx sure is something.
Theoretically speaking, ether and photons are essentially the same, so Earthlings should be able to use our teleportation tech too.
I'm not sure the real world can keep up with your theories. Maybe with some time and effort, but that's a whole nother story. It definitely seemed like those Mother Core goons that showed up last time were using something similar, though. It might be something their avatar arms can do, but it could just as easily be some new tech they're keeping hidden. The avatar arms might not even be the worst weapons they've got tucked away, either. Now then, you, hiding over there. Show yourself. Unless you're looking to get shot.
How did you know I was here? I made sure to be sneaky.
I could practically feel your eyes on me. Jeez, I thought I told you not to follow me. Do you ever listen? Same goes for you, Sierra. I bet you're in on this.
Well, you know me. Never been the sort to say no.
Ugh.
Look, I'm sorry for sneaking along like this. But I want to know what's going on here, okay? I want to see for myself. I want to figure out where and how I can use these powers of mine.
Nothing I say will change your mind, will it? Just stick close to us, all right?
Sure. Who's that? Our contact?
No. That's... Everyone get down!
Wait! That's no monster! Person? He vanished!
Looking for me? Excellent reflexes. Perhaps this will be worth my while after all.
Why do you have to show up here and now of all places? You fiend! Phalig Ives!
My, where's your decorum? I was merely drawn here by the extraordinary power I sensed among you. What more reason do I need than simply seeking a worthy opponent? Surely you understand what I mean, yes?
How do you know them?
Mother has told me all I need to know. She said they would make a most excellent opponent.
You're with Mother then?
Indeed. I am Phalig Ives, Mother Core disciple of Mars. Pleased to make your acquaintance. But if it means anything to you, I am not one of Mother's advocates. I merely enjoy having the freedom to battle Earthguide as I see fit.
More like the freedom to annihilate us. Is that why you're here, fiend? To wipe us out on Mother's orders?
I have as little interest in Mother's aspirations as I do in yours. You are all free to do as you will. In my mind, my goal is simple. A very human desire, you see. I desire only to contend with the mighty. Do try not to die.
Your Majesty, code you.
Do try not to die. You think this is enough to defeat me?
Completed.
Most excellent. Oh, how long has it been since I faced anyone who could hold their own against me?
Hang on now! How can she keep up with all of you at once? She isn't even using ether as far as I can tell. This is all coming straight from inside her. Are you sure she's really an Earthling?
If she is, I'm not sure I want to be anymore.
Same here.
Goodness, where are your manners? I am not but an ordinary human, see? Humans are capable of far more than most are apt to give us credit for. I would say those who try silencing and obscuring that which they do not understand or benefit from are far more frightening than I. All of you, Earth Guide and Mother Core alike, squabble amongst each other, hidden away from ordinary people behind your barriers. It's quite dreadful, really. You should be proud of your abilities. Why hide them? Who else will show the world what humans are capable of, if not us? What delectable reflexes!
What? Bare hand?
Now then. Superb dexterity. You have natural talent. What you lack is determination. That blade of yours was not swinging for the kill. Well, how about this then? I will give you one unobstructed swing. That should motivate you, shouldn't it?
What? Lose the attitude! This is gonna hurt!
Be my guest. No holding back now. With the right technique, you may very well end me here and now.
And you... me? Kill someone?
Get back, Hitsugi!
My, someone sure is overprotective. And here I was, simply hoping to make you all stronger. You are beginning to bore me. Seeing as I am not here at Mother's behest, perhaps it would be better for us to simply call it a day. This was all rather enjoyable, though. Especially fighting you. You made an incredible opponent. I have a feeling you will never disappoint. I do hope we get the chance to face off one-to-one someday soon. Farewell then, my friends. Do be sure to remain alive until I can kill you myself.
She took off? Or... more like... she spared us?
Every reading I had on her vanished out of range in a flash. That was one heck of a jump.
I think we're all just as perplexed. Yeah?
Does her presence here mean our meeting has been compromised from the start?
Hard to say. Mother Core doesn't seem to really have much control over that fiend. Still, we'd better hurry. It's this way. Follow me.
What you lack is determination. That blade of yours was not swinging for the kill.
Right. We're here.
Wow! It's beautiful! And huge! Earthguide must really be something if they can build all of this right beneath Las Vegas!
The only way in is by entering the casino and taking multiple elevators down. It would seem they aren't too keen on anyone finding out where they're hiding.
Better safe than sorry, you know? But there's no telling how effective any of it is, now that everything's part of the ether infrastructure.
You keep some lively company, Anga.
Hey, I told you that much up front, and you told me to bring them anyway. Remember, my prince?
I wasn't complaining. I like things better this way. Now then, I do believe this is the first time we've met. My name is Adam Sacred. Some, our friend here included, like to jokingly call me their prince. But let's stick to real names,
Prince, huh? So, does that mean...
Yes, it does indeed. I am the acting leader of Earthguide. At your service.
Oh, right. Thanks for having us.
I've heard plenty of stories about you. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. My apologies for dragging you all the way out to such a far-flung hideaway. Hasn't Anga told you? We of Earthguide have been coordinating in secret with ARX for some time now. I've heard plenty about you as a result. Tales of your strength, your virtue, and your kindness as well. The fact that you have, by chance, come across dimensions and through the vastness of space to our planet is quite significant to us here.
Oh, right. You're not actually from the world of PSO2, but from somewhere in outer space in another dimension, huh? Like an alien, I guess? Or maybe an extraterrestrial? Or like, what's the word for someone who's from a different dimension? I guess it doesn't really matter. We got caught up in so much stuff, and you're so easy to talk with that I guess it never really hit home how bizarre this all is.
You'd definitely send the heads of anyone on Earth who studies extraterrestrial life spinning, that's for sure.
Moving on. You may have already guessed why I've brought you here, but allow me to explain the current situation Earth finds itself in. I believe ARX has also come to recognize Mother Core's increased activity here. They've intensified their attacks against us to the point where every one of our divisions has been hit. We're in quite the predicament.
We'd mostly just been making faces at each other up till now, but they've gone straight from 0 to max and are trying to crush us these days. I don't know if they just finally got their act together or if they're rushing things for some other reason, but either way, we're in deep.
But, like, what is Mother Core even trying to do? What did they get out of eliminating Earthguide?
With us taken out of the picture, there will be no force left on Earth to stop them from world domination. But it does not stop there. Given that they currently control the ether infrastructure, in all honesty, they have essentially achieved as much already. And what role would using PSO2 to infiltrate Oracle have in taking over the Earth? It just doesn't add up. They certainly have an interest in ARC's world, at the very least.
How does that make you feel, oh dimwit, former Mother Core sister of mine?
Can you say one sentence without it sounding like it's coming out of your butt? Jeez! But yeah, what is Mother after... It's been forever since I joined the Corps. And the only reason they gave for recruiting me was that I had what it takes.
Had what it takes to get into PSO2, the ability to control ether. So is Mother just rounding up folks with the right ether compatibilities?
And those expected to show progress. Ether abilities work the same as any other skill. Practice and comprehension beget progress.
Wait, you can practice to get better at this stuff? Like making weapons out of ether?
To put it more simply, the more you improve your ether compatibility, the more you can do with ether. General people without any ether affinity can access Oracle via PSO2, controlling their created avatars remotely, and enjoy the experience as a game. However, PSO2 is not merely a game. Underneath, the application serves as a means to bring Mother closer to Oracle. Therefore, as the general populace enjoy the game, they're inadvertently collecting information on ARCs, and then feeding all of this data back to Mother. PSO2 possesses another purpose, however. It also works as a means of screening for individuals with a higher ether affinity. To explain affinity in simple terms, an individual at affinity level 1 can dive into PSO2. That is, they can assimilate their generated PSO2 avatar, and then they can take control of it, just as if their avatar were their own body. It would seem that Mother seeks out individuals with this level of ether affinity to join Mother Core. Once their affinity increases enough, they reach level 2. At this level, individuals can dive without the need for an avatar, transporting their actual bodies to the other side. It doesn't stop there. They also gain the ability to give form to ether to create avatar arms. Which, based on these classifications, would put both Enga and Hitsugi at level 2 already.
The center of Mother Core is made up of people at this level. All of them working to strengthen its grip on our world.
And they use that influence however they please to advance their personal agendas, just like Haggith and Baator have. At the heart of Mother Core are 7 with even more noteworthy abilities. Known as disciples, they act as Mother's most trusted aides. Being chosen as a disciple means favor and influence in society, and is a thing of prodigious significance.
I see. Well, Mother invited Corey and I at level 1 to join Mother Core.
If she could surround herself with accomplished individuals, it's possible she thought it would be enough if the individual eventually reached level 2.
At any rate, I'm impressed Earthguide was able to pick up on that.
That is because we have the power to influence society as well.
No joke. I don't know what it is you've done, but you're, like, titled. Isn't that right, Sir Adam?
Since the formation of Mother Core, those with an ability like that of generating avatar arms have been utilized.
Care to elaborate?
It is generally referred to as magic. It is an unbroken legacy, passed down in secret since antiquity, and is a supernatural phenomenon.
Yeah, it's like, if you think of moving something, you can. If you want to, say, prep a talisman to set up camp, it takes its own prep, though.
Earthguide was not originally at odds with Mother Core. Long ago, it was an organization dedicated to gathering talented individuals to investigate and resolve phenomena the world over.
Yeah, they recruited exorcists, wizards, shamans, and what have you. They called them onmyoji in Japan. Those sorts of folks. Angels, demons, oni, yokai, anything supernatural. Dealing with them in secret was Earthguide's purpose.
Originally, these seemingly impossible phenomena occurred so seldom that Earthguide alone could handle them. However, 12 years ago, conditions changed.
When ether was first discovered and Eska began to spread, that's when Mother Core was first formed?
Precisely. That was the turning point when phenomena became more regular and the abilities of certain individuals began to surface.
I was also one of those certain individuals.
People such as yourself and Anga, whose powers have awakened, can shape ether at will and give it form. Still, even on its own, ether coalesces and takes shape in the form of collective fears of the popular consciousness.
In other words, our avatar arms are the embodiment of individual imaginations, and phantasms are from collective fears?
Yes, that assessment aligns adequately. And now, Mother Core manipulates the phantasms, embodiments of fear that they are, and sets them upon us. In all likelihood, they aim to subjugate the Earth. From time immemorial, we have protected humanity from things not human. What we wrestle with now is no different. However, Mother Core's power far exceeds the ordinary. Our strength alone, I fear, may not be sufficient. And so I turn to you. Will you, and Arx, lend us your aid? Will you do so, that we may defeat Mother and return the Earth to the way it ought to be?
What the? An earthquake?
No. That's... an explosion?
Detecting an anomalous reaction from the ether, creating enclosures on Earth.
They got here in a hurry. What's the plan, Adam?
The time has come to demonstrate Earthguide's dedication. We will join hands with Arx and oppose Mother. This shall be the staging ground for our struggle.
We'll meet them head on, you mean? What a bunch of go-getters we are.
The battle on Omega is currently in progress. I hope you'll all work together to halt its reign of terror.
Completed. Completed.
Okay, understood. Next time, come explain the situation directly to me. Fret not. We can't ignore the problem there either. Farewell for now.
Adam, is there something going on with the Mother Core?
No, it's not them. That communication was concerning mediating the ongoing dispute in the Middle East. Apparently mediation was not an option because the sheiks were making untenable demands of one another.
This dispute in the Middle East, would that be the one that gets covered by the news sometimes? Aren't the Earth Guides involved in that too?
Yep, that's right. Since the beginning, the efforts of the Earth Guides have been mainly rooted in dispute resolution and peaceful mediation. It's this current situation of confronting the Mother Core head-on that's weird.
Really, if you look at the Earth Guide history of setting out to parley and mediate between every country, this is out of the ordinary. The Earth Guides are an organization that supports the world from behind the scenes and leads the Earth in a better direction. Dealing with supernatural phenomena was our chief task in times long past, but now such matters are hardly our concern. As a result of the modern era we live in, people are fighting one another. Our opponents are no longer specific phenomena, but people. I could also call the history of humans a history of conflict. I think it's a terribly sad and foolish thing. All I want is to do something, anything with my power to make things better, even just a little bit. But it never seems to work out right. Why is it that people fight amongst themselves? Are we not all on the side of humanity?
Actually, I've been wondering something. Las Vegas has been hit by several attacks, but why hasn't Mother attacked this place directly? Looking at the recent activity of Beitor and the rest, they seem capable of bombing the underground. It's been surprising, scary.
Guess you could say the one bad operator that went berserk in Tokyo was the exception. Probably why it was put under heavy regulation.
Indeed. It seems as if Mother Core is shying away from actions that would directly negatively impact the Earth itself. Further, I suspect that even if they wanted to attack this location, they don't currently know its precise coordinates.
So, rather than wreaking havoc on a large scale, it's more effective for them to cause some minor damage and lure us out. Of course, even if that's the case, I'd think trying to ambush us again and again would get a bit tedious. Maybe they'll run out of steam.
We've got phantasmal activity, and a few people as well.
People?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Nothing to do but fight it out, I suppose.
Enga, I realize there's nothing I can say to dissuade you, but I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you to be careful.
If you're gonna wave your pom-poms for me, at least put some heart into it.
I'm coming too!
We're gonna be fighting people, you know. And unlike that time with Beitor, this dust-up's gonna be the real thing. You gonna be able to fight knowing that? When the time comes, you're gonna be able to take a person's life. Kill someone.
I can handle it! I'll see every last one of the Mother Core buried deep!
Boring! A total snooze fest! Nobody's coming at all! Why can't we just lead a full charge and end this in one go?
Ak, enough. Do not forget our objective here.
Yeah, loud and clear. 120%. Still, this song and dance is getting old. Full and I would be 100% capable of handling it.
Full is readying the next phase. Another thing you ought to know.
Any other nits to pick while you're at it, you 70% geezer? Mother sure is a worrywart. Laplace? So, like, if we had Felig blow all of them away at once, couldn't we just be done? Come on, let's just ask her.
You'll be the one doing the asking?
No, can't do.
Your breathing and heart rate have increased. Nervous? Then, perfect. In the meantime, I leave things to you two until preparations are ready.
Yeah. Why am I stuck working with tall, dark, and spooky here, instead of full? Oh, come on! A surprise attack? Jerk! Look at what you did to that Maxwell! Don't you think that's like 40% sad?
Sorry. Guess I wasn't raised well. Foul play, ambushes, traps. That's how I was brought up. Every shot was deflected?
What? No, it can't be. Corey! Why are you here? Hey, Corey, stop! Wait!
You idiot! Don't just charge off alone!
Hey! 60% lady killer! You think you can just let your attention wander? You'll be 100% deadsies.
Out of my way. If you know what's good for you.
And I heard about you from Mother. Even for arcs, you're impressive. 200% deadly. And that is the reason I, Dr. Oak Millar, am here to handle you. Come forth, Laplace, Maxwell! My calculations are complete. This fight's 100% in the bag.
Very well.
Emergency code due. Completed.
Corey, I knew it! I'm so glad you're all right. Well, you look all right. What a relief. I guess you deceived the school too. Thanks. What are you doing here, though? Why were you with Mother Core? Stop. Well, details aren't important. I was worried. But I'm just glad you're okay. Stop. Stop talking like her! Corey? Hitsugi, just wait. I'll fix you. As soon as I can. I'm going to free you, Hitsugi. You're just being manipulated. I'll save you. Mother explained everything. What are you talking about? I'm not being manipulated. It's all right, Hitsugi. I just want to save you. You don't have to worry, Hitsugi. After all, you saved me. I was all alone, and you saved me! You can create an avatar, Corey? But that sword, it looks so sinister. You don't recognize Graham? I thought you knew about Norse mythology. You must be being controlled. This is the power to help you. The power I was given to save you. You were always helping me. Always rescuing me. That's why this time I'm going to help you. You're just being deceived. Controlled. And I will be the one to free you!
Leftwest? What? That attack defies the fabric of reality! Wrong. This is 100% wrong! What are you?
Trouble calculating? Time for you to pay the piper! What the? Where'd it go?
Never underestimate an opponent. A true scholar moves to expect the unexpected.
Silence! No one asked you to save me.
I am well aware. I'm not saving you. The time has come is all. Simple as that.
The time has come.
We've got trouble! It's Itsuki! She's...
Stop, Corey! You're the one being tricked! Whatever do you mean, Hitsugi? I'm not being tricked. This weapon and this power? I wished for it, and now it's mine. Mother had nothing to do with it. I'm here because I chose to be. I wanted to save you, and so by my own will, I have come. By your own will? Hitsugi? Oh, Hitsugi? Why are you with them? Why are you not here with me? What is it you want, Hitsugi? See, you can't answer me! I knew it! You're being manipulated! You are the one being controlled! No! I chose this! All of this! Coming here, fighting, and this power! These were my decisions! Then why do you hesitate so? I said it before. You're the one who leads the charge, never stalling. I'd be blind as soon as see you confused as this. If you're not being tricked, not confused, cut me down. What? What's wrong? Don't hold back. That's what I truly want. For you to cut me down. I knew it. You're not Hitsuki. I can take your life without hesitation. After all, it's the only way to save you. To deliver you from this, I'll gladly kill you, Hitsugi! It hurts. It hurts. A weapon made of lies is weak indeed, and I cut through it with ease. Not much longer now, Hitsugi. I'll kill this pale imitation. Right now.
Be not afraid. It's okay. It'll all be over soon. It'll only hurt a second. You'll be back the way you were. Mother will fix you.
No. Stop, Corey. Don't come any close.
Hitsugi would never say that.
Corey.
I did it. Hitsugi. I really did it. You can go back to normal. Patience. Just a little longer.
Everyone.
No! Hitsugi! Hitsugi! We've got trouble! Hitsugi! Hitsugi, she's...
Sis.
Hurry! Hitsugi needs help! If we don't do something, she won't make it!
She's crying.
Huh?
Wait, sis. I'm coming to save you.
What are you doing? Al? Al? Why are you here?
Hitsugi. Don't cry, sis. Don't be sad. You two saved me from the darkness. Do you remember that? That's why it's my turn to save you. I'd never, ever let you die.
This power, these photons, is this it? It must be. This awakening is what I've waited for. How I've awaited this power of yours.
Hitsugi! What the hell is going on? Sierra, what happened to her?
I can't. This is... Her vitals are improving. Her wounds are completely healing.
What?
I can't believe it. Is this some kind of restoration? Is Al transferring photons to bring her back to life?
Hey, Ophil! I'm 100% sure this was never mentioned.
There is no cause for worry, Oak. I was also unaware that was possible. Though I understand our purpose here now.
Come on, sis. You're okay now. You're okay. Don't cry.
I'll capture the target. Let's move, Oak.
Not happening! You ain't touching Al!
Target acquired. Begin quarantine procedure. This will keep them out. You're breaking the field? Very well.
What?
Hitsugi!
Unfortunate. But we've satisfied our secondary objective. Let's go.
Stop right there!
Their readings have disappeared. I can't pick up a response from Hitsugi either.
No. God damn it! Hitsugi! Hitsugi!
Sis. It's gonna be okay, sis. I'm here with you. You're gonna be okay.
It looks like the battle on Omega is over. Thanks for cooperating with the operation.